Astrology and Hermeticism are ancient traditions whose complex interplay offers profound insights into the cosmos and human existence. Rooted in the study of celestial bodies, astrology interprets their movements and positions as pivotal influences on human affairs and the natural world. This ancient practice traces its origins back to early civilizations, where the patterns of stars and planets were precisely observed and recorded. Over millennia, astrology has evolved into a sophisticated system encompassing zodiac signs, planetary influences, and complex charts that reveal personal and universal truths. Hermeticism, on the other hand, is a comprehensive spiritual and philosophical framework that emerges from the writings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a mythical figure believed to be a synthesis of the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian god Thoth. This tradition involves strong matches of esoteric subjects, including alchemy, mysticism, and significantly, astrology. Hermeticism is built upon seven foundational principles: mentalism, correspondence, vibration, polarity, rhythm, cause and effect, and gender. These principles offer a deep understanding of the interconnectedness and underlying order of the universe. The confluence of astrology and Hermeticism creates a rich tapestry of beliefs that explore both the spiritual and material dimensions of existence. Astrology within the Hermetic context is not simply a tool for prediction, but a means of spiritual enlightenment and self discovery. It reflects the Hermetic axiom as above, so below, illustrating the correspondence between the macrocosm of the universe and the microcosm of the individual. Through their synthesis, astrology and Hermeticism provide an exact framework for understanding the interconnectedness of all things. They offer pathways to deeper knowledge and enlightenment, encouraging individuals to explore the mysteries of the cosmos and their inner worlds. This complex dance between celestial observations and esoteric wisdom continues to captivate and inspire, demonstrating the enduring relevance of these ancient traditions in contemporary spiritual practice. Understanding the interplay between astrology and Hermeticism is crucial for several reasons, as it opens up profound insights into both the cosmos and human existence. These two traditions, deeply rooted in ancient wisdom, offer complementary perspectives that enrich our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Firstly, the fusion of astrology and Hermeticism provides a holistic framework for interpreting the interconnectedness of all things. Astrology, with its focus on celestial bodies and their influences, offers a tangible method to observe and predict patterns in the natural world and human life. Hermeticism, with its spiritual and philosophical principles, offers a deeper, more abstract understanding of these patterns, emphasizing the spiritual significance behind them. This synthesis allows for a more comprehensive view that integrates both the material and spiritual dimensions of existence. Secondly, the principles of Hermeticism, such as above, so below, underscore the intrinsic connection between the macrocosm, the universe, and the microcosm, the individual. By studying astrology through the Hermetic lens, one can gain insights into how cosmic events mirror personal experiences and vice versa. This understanding fosters a sense of harmony and balance, encouraging individuals to align their lives with the natural rhythms and cycles of the universe. Moreover, the interplay between astrology and Hermeticism enhances personal growth and self awareness. Astrology, when viewed through Hermetic principles, becomes a powerful tool for self discovery and spiritual development. It helps individuals understand their strengths, weaknesses, and potentials, guiding them toward fulfilling their true purpose. Hermetic practices such as meditation, ritual, and inner alchemy, when combined with astrological insights, provide practical methods for achieving personal transformation and enlightenment. In addition, this integration offers a rich historical and cultural perspective. Both astrology and Hermeticism have influenced various philosophical, scientific, and spiritual traditions throughout history. By exploring their interplay, we can appreciate the profound impact these systems have had on human thought and civilization, from ancient Egypt and Greece to modern day spiritual practices. Finally, understanding the synergy between astrology and Hermeticism can foster a sense of interconnectedness and unity. In a world often perceived as fragmented and chaotic, These traditions remind us of the underlying order and coherence of the cosmos. They encourage us to see beyond surface appearances and recognize the deeper universal principles that govern our lives. In summary, grasping the interplay between astrology and Hermeticism is not just an academic exercise, it is a pathway to deeper knowledge, personal growth, and spiritual enlightenment. It enriches our understanding of the universe and our place within it, providing timeless wisdom that continues to resonate in our contemporary world. Origins of Vedic astrology in ancient civilizations. Vedic astrology, also known as Jyotish, is one of the oldest systems of astrology in the world, with roots that trace back thousands of years to the ancient civilizations of the Indian subcontinent. Its rich history is tangled with the cultural, spiritual, and scientific developments of early India, making it a profound and enduring tradition. The origins of Vedic astrology can be found in the ancient Vedas, the oldest sacred texts of Hinduism, which date back to around 1500 to 3000 BCE. The Vedas, comprising four main texts, Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, and Atharvaveda, contain hymns, prayers, and rituals dedicated to various deities. Within these texts, there are references to the movements of celestial bodies and their influence on human life, indicating the early integration of astrological knowledge into religious and spiritual practices. The development of Vedic astrology as a structured system is attributed to the sage Parashara, who is believed to have lived around 3000 BCE. Parashara is credited with writing the foundational text, Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, which systematically outlines the principles and techniques of Jyotish. This seminal work serves as the cornerstone of Vedic astrology, covering essential concepts such as the zodiac, planetary influences, houses, and aspects. During the Vedic period, astrology was closely linked with astronomy, as ancient scholars carefully observed the skies and recorded the positions and movements of celestial bodies. These early astronomers, known as rishis, developed sophisticated mathematical techniques to calculate planetary positions and predict astronomical phenomena. Their work laid the groundwork for the precise and complex calculations that underpin Vedic astrology. The influence of Vedic astrology extended beyond the Vedic texts, permeating various aspects of ancient Indian society. It played a significant role in determining auspicious times for religious ceremonies, agricultural activities, and important life events such as marriages and births. Astrologers, or Yotishis, were revered as wise counselors, guiding individuals and communities based on their knowledge of celestial influences. Over the centuries, Vedic astrology continued to evolve, absorbing and integrating knowledge from other cultures and astrological traditions. The ancient Greeks, for instance, had a notable impact on Indian astrology through their contact with Indian scholars during the Hellenistic period. This exchange of ideas enriched the astrological knowledge base, leading to the refinement of techniques and the expansion of astrological texts. The classical period of Indian history, particularly during the Gupta Empire, approximately 320 550 CE, saw further advancements in Vedic astrology. Renowned scholars such as Varahamihira and Aryabhata made significant contributions to the field, authoring influential texts that further developed astrological principles and practices. Varahamihira's Brihat Samhita and Aryabhata's astronomical treatises exemplify the sophisticated integration of astrology and astronomy during this period. In summary, the history of Vedic astrology is a testament to the profound intellectual and spiritual achievements of ancient Indian civilization. Its origins in the Vedic texts, the contributions of sage Parashara, and the continuous evolution through the ages underscore the enduring significance of Jyotish. Today, Vedic astrology remains a vital and respected tradition, offering timeless wisdom and insights into the cosmic forces that shape human life and destiny. Planets and their influence connected to Hermeticism. In both astrology and Hermeticism, the planets hold profound significance as they are seen as powerful influences on both the macrocosm of the universe and the microcosm of human existence. The synthesis of these traditions creates a rich tapestry of meaning, wherein the movements and attributes of the planets are understood not just in terms of physical phenomena, but also as spiritual and symbolic forces that govern the cosmos and human life. The Hermetic principles and planetary influences. Hermeticism, rooted in the teachings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, revolves around seven core principles that describe the fundamental laws of the universe. These principles, mentalism, correspondence, vibration, polarity, rhythm, cause and effect, and gender, find expression in the astrological symbolism of the planets. Each planet embodies specific energies and archetypes that correspond to these Hermetic principles, illustrating the interconnectedness of all things. In Hermeticism, the sun represents the principle of mentalism, which posits that the all is mind, the universe is mental. The sun, as the center of our solar system, symbolizes consciousness, the self, and the creative force. It governs the sign of Leo and is associated with vitality, leadership, and individuality. In both astrology and Hermeticism, the sun's influence is seen as the source of life and illumination, guiding individuals towards self realization and enlightenment. The moon corresponds to the Hermetic principle of rhythm, which states, everything flows out and in, everything has its tides. The moon governs the sign of Cancer and is associated with emotions, intuition, and the subconscious. Its phases reflect the natural rhythms of growth and decline, symbolizing the cyclical nature of life. In Hermeticism, the moon's influence underscores the importance of aligning with these natural rhythms for emotional balance and spiritual harmony. Mercury, named after the messenger god Hermes, embodies the principle of correspondence. As above, so below, as below, so above. Mercury governs communication, intellect, and travel, ruling the signs of Gemini and Virgo. In Hermeticism, Mercury's influence highlights the connection between the mental and physical realms, emphasizing that understanding one can lead to insights about the other. This principle encourages the exploration of how thoughts and ideas manifest in the material world. Venus, associated with love, beauty, and harmony, corresponds to the Hermetic principle of polarity. Everything is dual, everything has poles. Venus governs the signs of Taurus and Libra, embodying the balance between attraction and repulsion, pleasure and pain. In Hermeticism, Venus's influence teaches the importance of embracing both sides of any duality, finding balance and unity within diversity. Mars, the planet of action, aggression, and desire, reflects the principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause. Mars rules the signs of Aries and Scorpio, symbolizing the dynamic force that drives change and transformation. In Hermeticism, Mars's influence reminds us that our actions have consequences, encouraging mindful and purposeful behavior to create desired outcomes. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, wisdom, and abundance, aligns with the Hermetic principle of growth, which, while not one of the original seven principles, is implicit in the philosophy. Jupiter governs Sagittarius and Pisces, representing the pursuit of knowledge, spiritual growth, and prosperity. In Hermeticism, Jupiter's influence emphasizes the importance of continuous learning and the expansion of consciousness. Saturn corresponds to the Hermetic principles of polarity and rhythm, embodying the concepts of limitation, structure, and discipline. Saturn governs Capricorn and traditionally Aquarius, symbolizing the boundaries within which growth occurs. In Hermeticism, Saturn's influence underscores the necessity of structure and discipline for achieving mastery and spiritual maturity. While the outer planets are not traditionally part of classical Hermeticism, their influences can be understood within its framework. Uranus represents innovation and sudden change, aligning with the principle of vibration. Neptune, embodying dreams and the subconscious, aligns with the principle of mentalism. Pluto, symbolizing transformation and rebirth, reflects the principles of polarity and cause and effect. Zodiac signs connected to Hermeticism, the 12 zodiac signs, fundamental to astrology, find deep resonance within the framework of Hermeticism. This ancient wisdom tradition, rooted in the teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, offers a profound understanding of the spiritual principles underlying the material universe. By examining the zodiac signs through the lens of Hermeticism, we uncover layers of symbolic meaning that enhance our comprehension of human nature and the cosmos. Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, is associated with initiation, courage, and action. Governed by Mars, Aries embodies the principle of mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. This principle asserts that everything begins with thought, and Aries represents the spark of consciousness that initiates creation. The assertive and pioneering nature of Aries reflects the dynamic mental force that drives new beginnings and innovation. Taurus, ruled by Venus, is linked to stability, sensuality, and material abundance. It aligns with the principle of correspondence, as above, so below, as below, so above. Taurus embodies the connection between the physical and spiritual realms, emphasizing that the material world is a reflection of the spiritual. The steadfast and grounded nature of Taurus reminds us of the importance of finding balance and harmony between our inner values and outer possessions. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, is the sign of communication, duality, and adaptability. It resonates with the principle of vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. Gemini's mutable and dynamic energy illustrates the constant motion and change inherent in the universe. This sign encourages the exploration of different perspectives and the understanding that all forms of communication and thought are expressions of vibrational energy. Cancer, ruled by the moon, represents emotions, intuition, and nurturing. It aligns with the principle of rhythm. Everything flows out and in, everything has its tides. The moon's influence over Cancer highlights the natural cycles of growth, decline, and renewal. Cancer's empathetic and protective nature reflects the rhythmic ebb and flow of emotional states and the importance of aligning with natural rhythms for emotional balance. Leo, governed by the sun, is associated with creativity, leadership, and self expression. It connects to the principle of polarity. Everything is dual, everything has poles. Leo's radiant and confident energy embodies the interplay between self and others, individuality and community. This sign teaches the importance of embracing both sides of any duality, finding balance and unity within oneself and in relation to the external world. Virgo, ruled by Mercury, symbolizes analysis, service, and perfection. It resonates with the principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause. Virgo's determined and discerning nature underscores the importance of understanding the consequences of our actions and the interconnectedness of all events. This sign encourages a mindful and purposeful approach to life, emphasizing the role of personal responsibility in shaping our reality. Libra, governed by Venus, represents harmony, justice, and relationships. It embodies the principle of balance, a fundamental aspect of Hermetic thought. Libra's quest for fairness and equilibrium reflects the need for balance in all aspects of life, from personal relationships to societal structures. This sign teaches the importance of harmony and the pursuit of justice as essential components of a balanced and fulfilling existence. Scorpio, ruled by Mars and Pluto, is associated with intensity, depth, and transformation. It aligns with the principle of transformation, emphasizing the cyclical nature of death and rebirth. Scorpio's penetrating and transformative energy highlights the necessity of confronting the shadows and embracing change as a pathway to growth. This sign embodies the profound process of inner alchemy, turning base experiences into spiritual gold. Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, symbolizes exploration, wisdom, and optimism. It resonates with the principle of growth, emphasizing the pursuit of knowledge and spiritual expansion. Sagittarius's adventurous and philosophical nature encourages the exploration of higher truth and the continuous quest for understanding. This sign teaches that growth is an ongoing journey, driven by curiosity and the desire for enlightenment. Capricorn, governed by Saturn, represents discipline, ambition, and responsibility. It aligns with the principle of structure, emphasizing the importance of order and stability. Capricorn's pragmatic and determined energy underscores the need for structure and perseverance in achieving long term goals. This sign teaches the value of hard work and the importance of building solid foundations for future success. Aquarius, ruled by Saturn and Uranus, symbolizes innovation, independence, and humanitarianism. It resonates with the principle of innovation, highlighting the role of creativity and originality in driving progress. Aquarius's forward-thinking and unconventional nature encourages the breaking of old paradigms and the embrace of new ideas. This sign teaches the importance of collective evolution and the power of visionary thinking. Pisces, governed by Jupiter and Neptune, represents compassion, intuition, and spirituality. It aligns with the principle of unity, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all life. Pisces' empathetic and mystical energy embodies the idea of oneness with the universe and the transcendence of individual ego. This sign teaches the importance of compassion, empathy, and spiritual unity in achieving true enlightenment. The 12 houses, domains of life. The zodiac is divided into 12 houses, each representing a distinct area of life. These houses serve as the stage upon which the planets act, influencing specific aspects of an individual's existence. The position of planets within these houses at the time of birth shapes one's experiences, personality, and destiny. First house, ascendant. The house of self represents identity, appearance, and first impressions, influences how one presents themselves to the world and their approach to life. Second house, the house of value, concerns personal finances, possessions, and self worth, reflects attitudes toward material wealth and personal resources. Third house, the house of communication, governs communication, education, and short distance travel, affects interactions with siblings, neighbors, and immediate environment. Fourth house, the house of home and family, represents home life, family relationships, and ancestry, influences one's sense of security and emotional foundation. Fifth house, the house of creativity and pleasure, concerns creativity, romance, and recreational activities, reflects one's approach to self expression, hobbies, and children. Sixth house, the house of health and service, governs health, daily routines, and work environment, affects attitudes towards service, wellness, and personal habits. Seventh house, the house of partnerships, represents marriage, partnerships, and significant relationships, influences how one relates to others in one on one interactions. Eighth house, the house of transformation, concerns transformation, shared resources, and the occult, reflects experiences of birth, death, rebirth, and deep bonding. Ninth house, the house of philosophy, governs higher education, philosophy, and long distance travel, influences one's worldview, belief systems, and quest for knowledge. Tenth house, midheaven, the house of career, represents career, public reputation, and social status, affects ambitions, achievements, and professional life. 11th house, the house of friendships, concerns friendships, social groups, and aspirations, reflects involvement in communities and pursuit of personal goals. 12th house, the house of the unconscious, governs the unconscious mind, solitude, and spiritual growth, influences hidden aspects of the self, karmic debts, and transcendence. Aspects in astrology refer to the angles formed between planets on the birth chart, reflecting the dynamic interactions and relationships between these celestial bodies. These interactions influence how planetary energies manifest in an individual's life, creating patterns of harmony, tension, and growth. Conjunction 0 degrees. Planets in conjunction are aligned in the same sign, blending their energies. This aspect amplifies the influence of the planets involved, creating a powerful and focused impact on the corresponding area of life. Sextile 60 degrees. A harmonious aspect that facilitates cooperation and ease between planets. Sextiles indicate opportunities for growth and positive interactions, encouraging constructive actions and relationships. Square 90 degrees, a challenging aspect that creates tension and conflict between planets. Squares indicate areas of struggle and necessary adjustment, pushing individuals to confront and resolve internal and external challenges. Trine 120 degrees, a highly favorable aspect that signifies natural talent and effortless flow between planets. Trines indicate harmony and support, enhancing creativity, success, and personal fulfillment. Opposition 180 degrees, an aspect of polarity that creates a dynamic tension between planets. Oppositions reflect areas of balance and conflict, requiring integration and compromise to achieve harmony. Integrating houses and aspects. The interplay between the houses and aspects in a birth chart provides an exact and comprehensive understanding of an individual's life journey. Planets positioned in specific houses influence particular domains of life, while aspects between planets reveal the underlying dynamics that shape experiences and relationships. For example, a sun in the 10th house in conjunction with Mars might indicate a strong drive for career success and public recognition, while a square from Saturn could suggest obstacles and challenges that require disciplined effort to overcome. The houses and aspects in astrology offer profound insights into the multifaceted nature of human existence. By examining the placement of planets in the houses and their interactions through aspects, astrologers can decode the cosmic blueprint that shapes an individual's life. This understanding not only illuminates personal strengths and challenges, but also provides guidance for navigating the complexities of life with greater awareness and purpose. Through this intricate system, astrology reveals the interconnectedness of all things, reflecting the timeless wisdom that the cosmos and human life are inextricably linked. Are you ready to dive deep into the wonders of astrology, the secrets of ancient wisdom, and the profound insights that can transform your life? Join our growing community of seekers and explorers on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an update. See you in the stars.